Hi, Ember. How are you today?
Ugh, I just feel like so alone and lonely.
Okay.
Like none of my friends like me anymore, and I don't know why.
hmm And is that your reason for wanting to come in today? Because you feel like none of your friends like you anymore?
I guess, like, I guess like my teacher wanted me to come in because um I just like haven't been doing good, but I don't really want to talk about that.
Okay. Well, why do you think your friends don't like you anymore?
I don't know. Like they just like they just stopped talking to me one day and I don't know why. And like I just like I'm not even like allowed to date or anything. Like I know that I like this boy, but I'm not allowed to date him or anything. And like I don't want to go to high school with like no friends, because that's like not fun for anyone. But it feels like if I don't get my friends to like me, then I'm gonna be just alone for the rest of my life.
hmm I get that when your friends aren't being good friends, it can feel like I'm never gonna have any friends again and I'm gonna go to high school without any friends. But do you have any other activities at school that you like to do, or any other ways to meet new friends maybe that won't treat you so badly?
Um, I don't know. I mean, I'm kind of grounded right now.
Okay.
So, like, I don't know if I could even like do activities even if I wanted to.
Do you feel comfortable sharing what happened that got you grounded?
Well, you won't tell anyone, right?
No, I won't tell
Okay.
anyone.
Okay. So, um, one time I got caught with a vape in my backpack. Um, and I was just doing it because my friends wanted me to, and I wasn't like I used it like once and it was like really weird and I never wanted to do it again, but it like ended up in my backpack and my parents caught it and like I've been like grounded for like a month. So I haven't been able to do anything.
I'm sorry that you haven't been able to do anything. How was your relationship with your parents before that?
I mean, it's fine. Like my sister just like she's like 8 and like she just like gets more attention and she like never gets in trouble even though like she's constantly like making a mess and then she just blames it on me and it's so stupid and it's not my fault, but it feels like all of these things people are doing are just my fault.
So it seems like you're feeling a little frustrated and overwhelmed with the fact that she gets away with a lot and you get more pressure being the older sibling.
Yeah, like I didn't ask for this. And like my parents are like so strict, it's super dumb because like when they found me with my vape, they like called all my friends' parents and like told them and like asked them if like they had vapes or like all this stuff and it like became this huge thing when it's not a big deal.
Okay.
Maybe that's why they don't talk to me anymore. I don't know.
Yeah, so I'm feeling like your parents stepping in and getting involved frustrated you because it could have affected your relationship with your friends.
Yeah, I'm not a little kid anymore. Like,
hmm
stop treating me like one.
hmm And how is your relationship with your parents now? Are you feeling angry with them?
I mean, yeah, like I feel like they're kind of the reason that like I don't have friends at school because I can't ever see them because I'm grounded.
hmm Have you tried?
And like I just I I guess I haven't really been doing well in school because like my friends are in all my classes, so I'm like trying to avoid them. And they're like trying to avoid me, and like that's taking up a lot of like my attention. So
Hmm.
like I haven't really been paying attention. Like I like school, it's fine, but like right now it's kind of like awful.
So you feel like the tensions between you and your friends right now is causing you to not focus in school and not enjoy it as much?
Yeah. Yeah, I
Okay.
just feel like nobody like likes me anymore.
I'm sorry you feel that way. So, Ember, have you tried maybe discuss, oh, wait, do you feel comfortable talking to your parents about things like this?
I guess I really haven't tried.
Hmm.
I just like I've never really been a super like open person. I like to be like pretty private.
Okay.
Like this is really weird talking to you right now. I don't usually do this.
Hmm. I'm sorry if you feel uncomfortable at all in any ways, but I
It's not you, it's just me.
you're not used to opening up to others.
No.
Do you have any friends before that you would try to open up to or ever talk to about your feelings?
I mean, I feel like some of my friends like talk to me about theirs. You know,
Mhm.
like some of them are like going through really hard stuff. And like I felt like I could kind of be there for them, and I was like I guess that's maybe why I like vaped with them that one time because I wanted to like let them know that they weren't alone or something like that.
Mhm.
But I mean that backfired.
Yeah. I mean, do you feel that they are good friends to you, even though you don't really talk to them about how you feel?
They're I guess they're okay. I don't know. I mean, I feel like you got to be a pretty shit friend if you just don't talk to me after like one thing happens.
Yeah. And I'm sure it's frustrating that they kind of just all closed off without having an open conversation.
Yeah,
So I think that could be something that could be helpful too if they were open to it and you were open to it.
I could try.
Because I think if they are real friends to you and you feel like you had a good, solid connection with them, there might be just something else going on in the background, or maybe they got in trouble with their parents. So you never know what happened. So opening that line of communication could really help.
I guess I never thought of that.
Is there anything else that's discouraging you or making you feel down?
I mean, I feel like that's the main thing.
Your friends.
Yeah. Like I just don't like not having people that like are around and that like want to talk to me.
Yeah. Well, what's something that you like to do, or what's something that you think is a strength of yours?
Um, I mean, I play the flute in band. I
Okay.
like that.
Hmm.
So,
And you haven't been able to go to that because you've been grounded, correct?
well, no, it's a class, so
Okay.
I can still go to that. It's just it's still weird, I guess. But
Mhm.
at least when I'm in band, I can kind of focus on something else that's not like, oh, read a book, you know?
Yeah, take your mind off that stuff a little bit.
Yeah.
Well, maybe you can meet some new friends there that have a similar hobby as you, and you guys could play music together.
Yeah, maybe.
Um, well, do you have any questions for me or anything else you'd like to talk about or discuss?
I don't think so. I think that's it.
Okay. Well, it was nice talking to you today, Ember. Um, I hope that we can continue to have this open conversation and you'll feel comfortable and we can work through your problems together.
Thanks.
No worries. Bye.